Welcome to English 150 for the winter semester. My name is Sister Shada, and I am your instructor for this semester. We are going to go over some things in Canvas that are important for you for this semester. If you already know about Canvas, then this video most likely will just be a review. If you do not know about Canvas, it may help you. So if you notice on my account, I have several different courses here. And you want to make sure you go to your course for this class, English 150 winter semester. Also, on the side, you have your account tab. On this account tab, you will be setting things up. I'm going to go ahead and press on mine. You will set up your notifications here. You will also set up your profile. So in the welcome email, I told you to go ahead and go, oops, sorry, that's my profile. Wrong thing, sorry. Go into your settings. And you will need to go into edit settings, which will then is where you can change your time zone. I am in Eastern time zone. I live in North Carolina. And so that's what I have it set. So everything now in Canvas will be in Eastern time zone for me. But I want to caution you, I will speak to you in Mountain time zone anytime assignments are due, or if you contact me and we need to set up something in regards to discussing an assignment. Maybe you're confused on something and you want to have 15 minutes of one-on-one time. So I will, again, work in everything in Mountain Standard Time where BYU, Idaho is located. Another thing you want to set up is your notification settings. You want to make sure that you have your announcements notification set. You want to maybe have your due dates notification set and other aspects. You will walk through this as one of your assignments this week. So I am going to go back to my dashboard and go to our class. I'm going to put it into student view so it looks like what it looks like when you log in. So over here, you have the Writing and Reasoning Foundations. It says start here. This is a good place to start. There we go, because this will take you into the modules for starting here. We do not have a textbook for this class, and it takes you into each of the week's modules. That's one way you could get there. I'm going to go back to the home page. You can learn about me, your instructor, a little bit about myself and what I like, my educational background, and you can also come here for the Zoom link. So anytime we set up a meeting of some sort, this is where you will go for that link. Going back to the home page, you can also go to the iLearn tutorial, which will walk you through things, and the student resources, where you have quite a few pieces of information that will help you. It talks about how to get started in Proctorio, which you will need to have for this semester. It also helps guide you to the Writing Center, which for some of you is a very good tool to use to help you get further instruction, or help rather, on your essays, your research paper for the synthesis argumentative essay. You can also look at how to get started with Zoom if you've never used Zoom before. Turnitin instructions for students, because we use turnitin.com to help look through your paper for any plagiarism. Very important you do not plagiarize this semester. There is no copying of anybody's work. I know some cultures, they share information and they think it's okay to share information even for papers without citing where it came from. But for this, you must cite where it came from. Library resources are very important as well. So look over this. I'm not going to go over everything. Just look over this on your student resources tab. The other one is the weeks. This will take you to each week's module. If you do not want to press on the modules button over here and scroll all the way down, especially when we get to week 14, that gets kind of annoying. So you can press on the different weeks and it will take you to the modules directly. Here, please make sure you look at the week 1 orientation to online learning. The discussion icebreaker, I have already put you into your groups. So you'll be discussing with your classmates here. Steps for Success Scavenger Hunt. This has to do with the syllabus, which is the next link I will be going over. And your first assignment first two assignments for this week, which are each 10 points. First two reading assignments, which are each 10 points. How to mark a book, which teaches you how to annotate and why annotations are important. This is the beginning of learning how to research. And annotating your reading is very important to pull out the thoughts and ideas from your mind as you read, so that it is less work later when you go back and you're looking at 3 or 4 or 5 different sources for your research paper, going, where did I find that? Because your annotations will help guide you and direct you directly there. So please read over these. Please make sure you read the instructions carefully, follow them carefully. That this is a big part of the class, is reading and following the instructions so that you do the assignment correctly. And then annotated reading response. You will pick one of the 2 annotated readings, and you'll write I believe it's 250 word response here. So please look through the first week assignments. Make sure you pay attention to each of the due dates for these assignments. They are all due on January 8th, except for the icebreaker discussion, which is on January 9th, which is that Saturday. You can also look through the rest of the week's modules as well. So going to the syllabus. This is where a lot of information for expectations and other aspects are. I'm not going to go through this whole syllabus because that is your job to do. Again, it's one of your assignments for a scavenger hunt to go through the syllabus. But please make sure you go through here. The one thing I do want to point you to in the syllabus is, if I could find it, oh no, it's the late policy. If you turn in an assignment and it is late, you will get 10% taken off the assignment per day. So it is very important that you read over the syllabus and you understand that. So, and that 10% is per day. So if it's a 10-point assignment, day 1 it's late, literally 5 minutes after the assignment is due, it will be late. You'll have 1 point taken off. Not in by the second day, 2 points taken off, so on and so forth. And we'll take it off whatever the points are based upon what you earned for your assignment. And I want to stress that as well. You earn your points based upon how well you followed instructions, how well you did the assignment, how in depth did you go. I don't just give grades. Most assignments are based upon a rubric that I follow pretty closely. And I try to remain as objective as possible and not go too subjective. This is about developing your critical reading and writing skills, has nothing to do with my views or stances on anything. And I know some students feel that way. I am not one of those instructors. So those are the most important portions as far as assignments, the syllabus, and things like that. The other aspect is your calendar. Your calendar will help guide you for the assignment. So if we go to January, you will see your assignments up here, nicely put on the calendar so you know when they're due, and you can turn things in. Sorry, I said the icebreaker was on Saturday, but the 9th is Sunday. Saturday, the 8th, is my husband's birthday. I should know better. So you'll have 4 assignments due here. Remember, the class starts Wednesday the 5th, but you can work on the assignments all throughout the week. And also remember, this is not an independent study course. You do have assignments due on certain dates. So please refer to the calendar for those dates. I would also suggest putting this on your personal device, your cell phone, or something else so that you don't miss these due dates and get that 10% penalty. The inbox for your email, you can't access it, or I can't access it in Student View right now because the course technically isn't open. But once the course opens, you will have access to this. You will be able to see the email that I sent, the welcome email in this box. I sent it not only to your personal or BYU email, but I sent it here as well because I want people to learn how to use Canvas. So these are the most important buttons here. Every once in a while, you'll go back to your account and change something here or there, but that will be not something within the course material. That'll be something like with student services or something like that. So if you have any questions, please feel free to put them down below in the announcements comment box. If they are personal questions, please feel free to email me, and you can find that email address either in the your instructor, or it's also in the email that I sent as well. So looking forward to meeting with you and working with you this semester. Don't feel too overwhelmed. We will take one step at a time. This is precept upon precept. Okay, one bite at a time. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.